Gonna do a recap of Gukesh versus Adams, which is from round 5 of the London Chess Classic. So this is my custom theme that I created for one of my children's books that I was able to get into the Lichess coding. So I just did a Hans video, but testing it out for a second video. So let me know what you think. Gukesh versus Adams, round 5 London Chess Classic. Starts with Adams with e4. You have c5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, e6, castles, knight g to e7, rook e1, b6, c3, a6, kicking the bishop, bishop a4, c4, taking space, d4, pushing for center control, c captures c3 en passant, queen captures d3, knight g6, knight d4, queen c7, knight captures c6, d captures c6, e5, taking space, bishop b7, developing, knight d2, bishop e7, bishop c2. You see the eval bar took a dip with that move. c5, knight f3, rook d8, queen e2, queen c6, f1, got king to d7. Wow. It says that rook b8 was the best there. Bishop d3, b5, queen c2, king c7, doing a little dad bod shuffle there. Bishop e4, attacking the queen moves, queen d7, a4, now pushing towards the king. Bishop captures e4, queen captures e4, queen d5, queen e2. Now the queen's being aggressive, queen d3, queen captures, rook captures, a captures b5, a captures b5, bishop e3. So it looks like white has an open a file. Their king is a bit open, but material wise is pretty even. Rook b8, rook a5, probably looking to double up. Rook d5, rook e to a1, yep, doubling up. Rook to b7, preventing, a move with tempo with check. Rook to a8, which you see it's calling for either knight back or rook back to b8 to stop the rook from getting to the other side. Now you have a knight to f8, offering a bishop trade, knight back, bishop captures, knight captures. Now rook over to attack this pawn, but it says that rook b8 was best there. Knight attacks the rook. Now the rook attacks the g pawn. The king steps to b6. Rook captures g7. Pushes h5. Rook e1 gives some support to the e pawn. Knight f4. g3 kicking the knight. Knight d3 attacking the rook. Rook e2 protecting the pawn. rook a7, h4, c4 to give the knight an outpost. Rook h7, and it says rook a1 check would have been, but that wouldn't be check. What it says, rook, I don't know what it means. Rook d8, rook to d2. Now they get to double attack the pawn. Rook captures f7, rook captures b2, rook to e7. You got rook b1 check, king e2, rook c1 going after the pawn, rook captures e6 with check, king to c5, knight to g5. It wants rook h6. Now they're pushing pawns b4, c captures b4 with check, king captures b4, knight f3, rook c3, rook b6 check, king c5. That king is so active. Rook f6, rook e8, pinning, well, the pawn's pinned, of course, but attacking the pawn again. e6 pushing, rook to c1, king to f1, knight to d3, redeploying, king to e2, going back, king to c1 with check, king f1, knight to d3, rook steps back to d1, rook c2, knight e1, rook c3, knight to f3, king d5, knight g5, rook c2, and they agree to a draw. This shows that white's winning, but I'm curious to find out more why they agreed to a draw. I didn't watch the live broadcast, but thanks for checking this out. This is really to showcase the Christmas chess set and do a quick overview of the games. Let me know who you're rooting for in this tournament, and if you like the chess set, any adjustments you would make. I do think the rook looks similar to the pawn, but please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.